Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3 back with another kicking action figure review. We have another cool DC collectible for you guys today. It is the DC Icons Aquaman figure. Yeah, number 11 in the line, specifically Aquaman Legend of Aquaman. Got this guy on clearance for about 12 bucks. Pretty awesome, considering they were selling him for close to 30, which was a little too much for me, honestly. I would not have paid 30 for him, but 12? Yeah, okay. For sure. Definitely got him for 12. DC Icons is a dead line now, but I did really like it. So, you know, it's too bad that it's dead. But, yeah, we still got a few lurking around, so I've been picking them up since they're on clearance and stuff now. But, yeah, Aquaman, let's talk about articulation first. The head can look up and down, which is more than some of the earlier DC Icons could do. Side to side, you got up and down on the arms, forward and back. You got a bicep swivel, double elbow bend, which is, you know, really dank. You got a wrist swivel. You got forward and back on the wrists. You got, like, a rotation and stuff here on the torso. Mine's kind of tight. Might have to heat it up to loosen it or something. But I do have the waist crunch in and out on the legs, forward and back on the legs. You got double knee bend. You got up and down on the foot and an ankle pivot. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Detail and paint wise, he's actually quite excellent. Really good, regal looking head sculpt. Fully sculpted scales on here. Nice shiny orange. Really great scale mail. Got his gold belt. I like this dark green they got going on for his leggings, and he's got his little fins here on the back. Really nice, a little sharp actually. You might not want to get this for kids because these fins are kind of sharp. They could break the skin, so be careful with that. The fins up on his gauntlets aren't sharp, but the ones on his legs sure are. But yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, he's a good looking figure. He moves better than most DC collectibles, and he also comes with some awesome accessories. He, of course, comes with his trident. It's a nice gold. I really like the look of it and the sculpt. You know, it's nice and long. And he holds it with some interchangeable hands he has, which I'll also show you. He comes with 2 holding hands and 2 open hands, as well as the 2 fist hands, and then one other cool accessory set. An interchangeable head. Yeah, so the head is actually exactly the same as his regular head, but it has a little peg hole in the forehead, and you can peg in this little part here so you can communicate with sea life. You see, it's very Super Friends of them, but yeah, it's him communicating with sea life, and I think that's a cool touch. I'm not going to display him with this head, but it's really cool. Now we're going to do some size comparisons for our Aquaman. Here he's with some movie and TV figures from Mattel and the DC Comics Multiverse line. Here on the left, the Justice League Batman, and on the right, the Flash TV show Reverse Flash. Now we have some comic figures from Mattel, the DC Universe Classics White Lantern Hal Jordan on the left, and the DC Comics Multiverse Earth 23 Superman on the right. Here he is some of his fellow DC collectibles. Here on the left, the DC Designer Series Greg Capullo New 52 Nightwing, and on the right, the DC Icons Single-Carded Rebirth Superman. And lastly, here he is with some imports. Whether these are from the SH Figure Arts line, we have the Dark Knight Joker on the left and Dark Knight Batman on the right. So what are my final thoughts on the DC Icons Aquaman figure from DC Collectibles? It's pretty cool. It could be a little bit better. Some of the later DC Icons had some better articulation and were a little taller. And he was kind of right before that. Maybe not right before that, but he was before they did that. So he's one of the smaller ones. That's my cat's ear, if you were wondering. She's a good girl. But, yeah, not a bad figure at all. It would have been nice to have some swimming hands or whatever, but I can live without, because I'm just going to have him standing all the time anyways. But I really like the alternate head with the telepathy, the fish telepathy. That's pretty cool. And all in all, it's a really dope figure. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. But that is it. Thank you all once again, and I'll see you all later.